Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Root Beer, and I'm going to be starting another University of Waterloo math contest. This time it's going to be the Cayley paper from the year 2011. Now, this is a grade 10 level contest. It's multiple choice. There's going to be 5 given answers to each question, only one of which is correct. And so we just need to do some math and find the answer. We don't need to show our work at all. Calculators are allowed for this contest, and it's a 1-hour time limit. Now, if you'd like a copy of this contest, and I do always recommend you get a copy to practice it, you can click the very first link down in the description, and you will get something that looks a little like this. And you're more than welcome to read sort of the other instructions we've got here. I've mentioned the calculators and the time limit, as I often do, but there's a lot more to be aware of, especially if you're going to be writing this year. But I don't want to waste too much time going through the instructions here. That's up to you to stop and read just to make sure you understand. So there's 25 questions on the whole paper, and they tend to increase in difficulty. Basically, if it's a bigger number, it should be a harder question for the most part. The last part, these 5 questions in Part C, they tend to be the hardest. So I would strongly encourage you at least practice those ones before watching my videos or reading the solutions online. I'm just going to go 1 question per video, starting with question number 1. So if you want to see how question 1 is done, feel free to stick around. If you want to jump straight to the last question, question 25, by all means, go right ahead and jump to that video. Feel free to bounce around, okay? And by the way, if you ever have a different way of doing the question than what I say, if it's interesting and different, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'm always interested to learn new ways to do questions. Okay. But as I say, we're going to start with question number 1. That's what we're going to deal with in this video. So the value of 5 plus 2 plus 8 plus 6 plus 4 plus 7 plus 3 plus 2 is what? Okay. So they usually start out with a very basic arithmetic question. And, you might be able to work this out in your head. Okay. Let's see the 5 plus 2 and the, 8 plus 6? 8 plus 6, 4 plus 7. So you might be saying in your head, okay, that's 14. That's 11. And the last one, 3 plus 2, I believe. Make sure I've got this right before I proceed. Yep. Okay, now, if you need to, of course, grab a calculator, but you don't really want to be relying on a calculator at this stage of the contest. 7 and 14 is 21, 11 and 5 is 16. Add those up, it'll end in a 7, so 37 should be our answer. And you want to sort of be able to do it very, very quickly. You don't want to have to write a whole lot out, because as I say, it's just about your final answer. That's all we need. Okay? So we're going to bubble in B for our very first answer, question number 1. I will see you for question number 2 of our Cayley paper in the next video.